I I don't really have a good opener for today. I know I mentioned before I try to make them good. I I did think about talking. Well, actually, no. I kind of have two things I can kind of talk about today. There's just like one sort of thing that's kind of funny. I I don't know how to phrase this or where to begin necessarily, but I know I've talked a little bit about my living situation. I don't know that I went a whole lot in depth into it, but um, where I'm at right now, like, it's download failed. What the fuck? Huh. I no, I just got like a notification from Origin that my download failed. I think I'm out of space on one of my hard drives or something. Um, the where I literally am right now, I sort of consider my office. It's like I used to live here, or like I used to be like living here, like sleeping in this was like my only space for a while. But now there's like another portion of the house that I'm sort of moving into. But like the that process is just going very slowly because and I mentioned it before, I'm incredibly lazy. So I've just like I need to clear all this out and get things moved over in there. But I mean, there's a couple of different things happening. There's other people that need to move other things, and it's all everybody's kind of dragging their feet a little bit about it, just because me because I'm lazy, them because they have other shit to do. But so the important thing is that the room I'm in now is kind of like an efficiency, right? It's basically like a bedroom with an attached kitchen and bathroom. The kitchen is very small and was very annoying to use before. And the bathroom's actually great. The bathroom's fucking great. The bathroom, I'm gonna miss that bathroom when I'm fully moved out. Because the bathroom is very good. Um, Conserve these. The like oh yeah, so this thing, the way this shit works, you put shit in. The more expensive the thing is, the more it fills the boat, and then you send the boat off, and it like yeah, that literally accounts for just 50. I do it anyway because fuck it, why the hell not? But like uh what was I trying to say? My whole yeah. So this space has a kitchen that's very small. The other space has a kitchen that's pretty big. It also has a bathroom that's tiny. Like I'm kind of swapping between having a good bathroom and having a shitty kitchen to having a good kitchen and a shitty bathroom, which is annoying, but whatever. But the thing is, the kitchen, the specifically the microwave in the other kitchen broke. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it just kind of stopped working. Um, so like I have to whenever I microwave something, I have to take it into this area. And it's very like I've been having a bunch of soup and shit because I am literally sick. So I'm just like, yeah, fucking soup. Not fucking soup, but yes, I've been drinking soup or eating soup, and I always forget to just like I could bring the can and the bowl with me to the like to the microwave. I mean, I could also move the microwave, but I don't really have space in that kitchen. Anyway, the point is to make a very short story long as fuck. I have to I like move my fucking I'll pour a bowl of soup, and then I'll realize that I can't microwave it, or I'll remember that I can't microwave it in the space that I poured it, and I'll have to walk it across like through doorways, through a hallway, over to another room, into a different kitchen, instead of bringing all my shit with me or bringing the microwave over. I would have to clear some space to actually put the microwave where I need it. So I'm not really gonna fuss with that. I mean, I guess I could do that. It would probably be the better idea to just move the whole microwave. But as of right now, it's still in the other room, in the office. I refer to it as my office because it kind of is. It's not really an office space necessarily, but it's the only thing that I do in it is like my computer is here. So it's like it's really only the space where my computer is, but for now it's also where the functional microwave is. And I just need to remember to start bringing, like, when I need to microwave something, to prepare it at the microwave and, like, bring the ingredients with me instead, or, like, bring the cans and shit with me instead of pouring the bowl and then freaking the fuck out every time I'm moving. Because I need, like, I bring a plate, too, to cover the bowl, so I have to carry, like, the plate and the bowl full of liquid that's just sloshing around, and like a spoon, and it's just like I get so fucking panicked every time. Anyway, that was the fun thing. I think about that when I'm walking across. I think I keep realizing that it's kind of funny and dumb. Anyway, the other story. So this happened a few days ago. This one's even more embarrassing. So, I was, like, still kind of sick at the time or whatever, like, starting to be sick, and I was at work, and I kind of wanted something, like, real to eat, like, not, because normally what I do for work is I bring, a big cup of Soylent, which is, like, a meal supplement thing. It's just full of calories and vitamins and shit. Oh, fuck, Nesquik, what the hell, man? Very sad. Okay. We are down one member. Tragic. But or is this? Oh, did it restart? I don't feel like I've been doing this every day, which I should be doing this every day because this is the thing that's most relevant to more people. If nothing else, I should be doing this every day. So I need to make sure I do that. But like, well, then the video would get boring because it'd be the same thing every day. I try to change things up a little bit, but no. So I got my fucking work. We have a little break room where you can buy things or whatever. Instead of just like a vending machine, it's like a whole like a vendor thing, like it's a self-service thing where you can take items off the shelf and then scan them and then pay for them, and there's like cameras and shit to keep you honest. But like they have a couple things where like they have like for instance they have cereal, like they have these little cups of cereal, but they don't have milk. Like, so are you gonna bring your own gallon of milk? Actually, I think someone did have a gallon of milk in the work fridge at one point. I don't know why. But maybe it was for the cereal. But like, yeah, it's things like that. And they also sell mac and cheese, the little like microwave mac and cheese. I forget what brand did it, Kraft probably. And like, I like that. Like, I get those sometimes. Like from like when I go to the grocery store, I'll get like a 4-pack or whatever of those. Just because they're quick. You just pour the water in, heat it up, and then stir in the cheese powder. The problem was, and it took me until I opened the container to realize / remember this. The break room does not have any silverware or any utensils. No plasticware, silverware whatsoever, like available for use. They have cups. They have like these plastic cups that you can use. Like they have coffee cups for your coffee, and then they have just generic plastic cups if you need a plastic cup to like pour some water in or something. You can use the plastic cup, and then there's like a dishwasher that you can put them in, and then like when that gets full, the like regular cleaning service will run the dishwasher and restock the cups. So that's cool instead of throwing away a bunch of paper cups. But like there's no silverware, no plasticware whatsoever. So I'm stuck with this fucking thing that I just paid like $1.50 for. Obviously like overpaid for it, because when you get anything that you get in that sort of situation is going to be more expensive than if I had just bought it in bulk, which I tend to do. Like I bring snacks in, like I bring my own snacks into work. Like I have a cup of Soylent and I have my own snacks that I get in bulk and then take like one or two out of the box or whatever. Like it's cereal bars or granola bars or like cups or canisters of like diced peaches or mandarin oranges, that kind of thing. So I bring in snacks. Sometimes I'll make like a sandwich before work and then, but I don't know. I don't normally do that. It's normally just snacks. And it's a lot cheaper to buy them in bulk and do it that way than it would be to buy individual snacks every time from the self-service thing. But regardless, I wanted this mac and cheese. I opened it up and then remembered that I couldn't stir it. I couldn't really eat it like at all. I did all three? Yeah, I did all three. So what I had to do So I was just like, okay, I'll figure it out. And I just like, I poured the water in, I put it in the microwave, and I double checked. Like I ran around, I checked every single fucking drawer to see if there was something there. I may have been able to like ask one of my coworkers or whatever if they had some like spoons or whatever, if they had a spoon or a fork or something. And like they probably did. But like this wasn't even my full 30-minute break. This was just a 15, and I don't know why. I just really want. I thought it wouldn't take me that long to just heat it up and eat it or whatever. So I was just like, fuck it, well, I'll do it on my 13. But like, so I take it out of the fucking microwave, and I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? So I like. I tried to stir it with I took like the peel or no, not the peel, but like the plastic like lid thing, and I kind of folded that up, but that just fell apart. And then and I had the brilliant idea. I don't know why I thought it would work at the time, but I just jammed my fucking finger right in there. I was like, I'm gonna stir it with my finger. So I literally stuck my fucking pointer finger directly into some fucking, like, straight out the microwave for 3 minutes hot pasta. And I immediately burned it. Obviously. I was like, oh, fuck. I just felt so stupid. Luckily, there wasn't a lot of people around, but, like, what I ended up doing, I took the cheese packet and folded that up instead. That was a bit sturdier because it's got like a tinfoil lining. That was a bit sturdier than the regular wrap. So I folded that up and I used that to, I think what I did to stir it, like instead I just put a napkin over the top and shook it up real good. So the top layer got like heavily cheesed and the bottom layer was just pasta. No cheese made it to the bottom because I just shook it up like, and I don't know. I don't know if my technique or shaking was enough to really, like, you're supposed to stir it so that you can, like, get to the bottom stuff. But I did not have a stirring implement. So I shook it up to get the cheese kind of moved around. And then I sat down with it and used a fucking, I folded up the fucking little paper thing. Or paper, well, yeah, it was like paper on the outside and like a silvery metal lining on the inside. I just folded that up and just used that to scoop the pasta, and it worked decently well until it started to get kind of soggy, and it would fall apart. And I have to kept like folding it smaller, and just like obviously it was getting all over my fingers, and I just felt so dumb. But I wasn't gonna just throw it away. I think I didn't finish it, but partly because of like the time. Like I would have finished it if I had more time, but then like it got to be like 15 minutes, and I was like, okay, I actually have to go now. But like, yeah, there's my very embarrassing my very embarrassing macaroni and cheese story. I fucking jammed my finger into some hot pasta. Because I don't know why. I was like, let me just stir it with my finger. I don't even, like, that's not a normal thing for me. I'm not normally, like, stirring things with my finger. I mean, if I had tried it on something else before, I would have realized that it's not. I mean, obviously it's not very hygienic. Like I washed my finger first. Like I gave it a thorough like washing or whatever. Like okay, fuck it, whatever. But I'll lather this bitch in some soap before I go ham. And I was just like, yep, that's all I need to do is wash it off. And I stuck it right in there, and fucking that shit burned, man. Like there was genuinely like a first degree. Is first degree the worst or the? I don't remember actually. I think first degree is the least. But there was genuinely a burn that like remained on my finger, like for the rest of the day. Like I could feel the like lingering pain of the fact that I burned my finger in some fucking mac and cheese. So there you go. That's me being a fucking idiot. Being a sick idiot. Man. Anyway, now I'm out of stories. I was like, so the Wednesday I get Wednesdays off. So I was just been playing Minecraft all day. For those of you curious, I would genuinely like. I think the past couple days off or whatever, I didn't like. I was kind of I don't know. I wasn't that into it, but then I just jumped head first. I was like, fuck it, let's get some shit done. And I spent all day like automating pretty much, just like connecting a bunch of systems and getting things more like automated, like getting things automatic production of like redstone in a special farm thing, and then feeding the redstone to like generate some other thing for like power generation and shit, and like yeah, just like getting shit done. It felt good. I liked it. But yeah, I spent like 8 hours playing Minecraft, probably more honestly. Let me think. Maybe I don't know. Actually, ooh, hold on. Am I gonna? No, I won't. I'm not gonna be awake in 2 hours. Almost. This one would be really good if I did have 2 of those. I don't though. Oh well. Or wait. No, yeah, I wouldn't be on in 2 hours. I might be awake, but I wouldn't be on this. Or if I wouldn't remember to do this. Anyway, it was like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something too. So it's like, yeah, it's closer to 3 hours, I think. Here's another gold one. Yeah, there's a gold one I can do. Doesn't even seem like that much bigger. I think it's just gold because one of the ingredients is one of the like high level ingredients or whatever. Anyway, there's that. We are at 17 minutes now. I feel like the recent videos have actually, like, I've been letting those go longer. Maybe I'm just not paying as much attention. But yeah, I've just been letting them go longer. Obviously, yesterday's I specifically let it go longer, but this one I did not intend to. I just got distracted. Anyway, take care of yourself.